expect me to stay like I'm your only.
What's good, y'all? It's your good sis Erica Vane back again with another Sistas video. And as you can tell by the title, we are talking about Zac and Fatima. And is Zac gonna cheat? Let's get into it. Y'all, I sound like Pam in that dang on intro. Shout out to Pam, the comic relief of the series. We see you, girl. But anyway, let's get down to business. So in the mid-season trailer, if you missed it, we have it on my Instagram. I don't want no problems with YouTube, y'all. The copyright issues be real. So it'll be linked in the description box down below if you haven't seen the full mid-season trailer yet, so that you can see what they are teasing to happen in the tail end of this season. But in that, we see very early on in the trailer that Zac gets approached by, whether it's a female developer, a real estate agent, or something. She wants to know, is he married? She is pressing up on him, and the thirst the thirst is real, honey. You need some water. You need to hydrate, because I need you to back up off of Fatima's man. Now, I needed to create this video about if Zac was going to cheat on Fatima, because I wanted to have a conversation. We have not seen this Zac before. We have not seen the really up Zac, the wealthy Zac, the suited and booted Zac, the in a healthy relationship Zac. And I do feel like Zac's personality or character does have a little bit of self-sabotage to it. So to me, it's 100% possible that Zac could mess up his situation with Fatima himself, which would really take us on a roller coaster and drop us back into the Zac roller coaster, because for so far, like, we've seen him doing really good. He's talked to Fatima, told her exactly what he wanted, that he wanted her. He now hit the stock and is making major moves and trying to be very intentional and trying to be better. So honestly, it tracks that something bad is about to happen. Now, we don't know if that is he is actually cheating on Fatima or falls victim to some temptation by way of this little thirst bucket or any other one that's gonna come out the woodworks, because this is a wealthy straight man in Atlanta, y'all. So y'all know that the women's want to come out. Now, let's be honest. Now, we don't know if it's this or if it's a potential pregnancy. If you haven't checked it out already, I did a video about Karen and if she is pregnant, because there's also another portion of this trailer, y'all, that needed to be discussed and was very heavy. So we know that Zac and Fatima are trying to make this relationship work, or trying to go at it together and, you know, see how great they can be together. And of course, each couple is always going to have ups and downs, and they're going to have trials. And honestly, y'all, I think that this is going to be theirs. It's either going to be this pregnancy with Karen, or the women coming out the woodwork and Zac not necessarily knowing how to handle himself. Now, I want to give Zac the benefit of the doubt and say that he won't cheat on Fatima, because it does seem like he's really into her and he's focused on her at the time. And if he didn't allow himself to go there when he was going to give closure to Karen and he really loves her, I would expect that he wouldn't fall victim to some little thirst bucket traps, whatever. If he ain't do it with one of the loves of his life, Karen, then he ain't gonna do it with you, sis. He don't even know you. He just trying to get this property developed for real, trying to make some more money. So you asking all these questions that don't relate to this drywall or to this electrical install, and you need to mind your business. But I could definitely see if that's what Tyler wants to do, specifically with the writing and the conversation that he wants to have. I could see him having a conversation with Zac's character around cheating and around the thoughts and the feelings and the things that are happening within a man's mind when he finally makes it, right? When he finally feels like he has succeeded, he has accomplished some things, he's been able to really come up and now starts to get a new level of notoriety, of spotlight, of celebration, of cheers, and leans a little bit too heavily into his confidence and leans a little bit too heavily into all of the superficial things that make you feel good, right? Like, I could definitely see a mishap or something happening so that they can have this conversation, because that's very real. Zac, in a very short amount of time, has come up on a lot of money. His entire life has been changed. He has jumped into a new relationship, has closed a long-term relationship, still has not gone to therapy to heal from any of the stuff that's actually happening, has had a little bit of traumatic things happen along the way, and now is about to be exposed to all of these new people that find him valuable, that see him like this prize when he struggled for years to feel valued. I could totally see him leaning into that and potentially making a few missteps, not because he's a bad person, but because he's human. But now it's your turn. First of all, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. I post new Sistas videos multiple times a week, and when the episodes are new, I post new videos every single day. You don't want to miss those, so hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notification on so that you don't miss any of my Sistas videos. And then be sure to drop down in the comment section and let me know what you think. Do you think that Zac can cheat on Fatima? Do you think he will cheat on Fatima? What do you think is going to be the problem that arises in Fatima and Zac's relationship? I want to know all that and more in the comment section down below. Go ahead and let me know right now. Now, you also have the Sistas playlist with all of my videos linked for you on screen. If you missed any of them, you can go ahead and catch up. And if you're looking for something new to watch while we wait for Sistas to return with new episodes, I have 2 suggestions for you on screen as well. Get into those, and I will talk to you in my next Sistas video. Bye.